So answer. This is the answer to your
Thank you.
Yes, Yasha.
Assalamu alaikum. My question is, many Muslims, including myself, believe that you don't use hikmah, which is wisdom, in your preachers and lectures, and you have proved to us that all the prophets created reaction. What is your message to those, including myself, who believe that you don't use hikmah in your lectures?
My answer to the critic is, my brother, you show me hikmah. I want you to show. The Christian says Jesus is God. Right? He said Jesus Christ is God in human form. What is hikmah? Come on, you show me. I had a man, an alim. I was going to Cape Town for one of my lecture tours. Usually I go a week before to get things organized. And the week before, on that Sunday, there was a mass meeting at the Green Point track. 8 alim, sheikhs and imams of Cape Town, the giants of Cape Town, they had organized a meeting. 8 on the posters, 8 all named. Sheikh Nazim, Sheikh Najjar, Sheikh so-and-so, Imam Abdullah Harun. 8 giants were to address the meeting. So I said, right, let me also go along and get the benefits. So I go to the Green Point track at about 2 o'clock, 2:30, and I see people are walking away. I said, well, what's wrong? He says, not enough people there. Not enough people. So I said, no, man, let me go and meet some people. So I meet, Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Deedat. Assalamu alaikum. I see a big group, about 12 of them, standing around, one man. So I said, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Deedat. The sheikh, he was in the midst of talking about me, actually backbiting me. And he got caught in the act. Like in the Bible says, the woman was caught in the act. This guy got caught in the act. Say, Assalamu alaikum wa salam. He said, Mr. Deedat, I was talking about you. I said, what about me? He said, no, I'm telling these people that Mr. Deedat is doing a fine job. But you see, we don't like his method. I said, what method? He said, you touching the Bible. Our method must be the Quranic method. Can you argue against that? Our method must be the Quranic method. Can you say no? It must be the biblical method. Can I say that? No. I said no. Our method must be the Quranic method. So I said, now the Christians are saying that Jesus is God. What is the Quranic method? I want you to tell me now. The Christians say that Jesus is God. So what is the Quranic method? He said, no, they don't say he's God. He said he's the begotten Son of God. No, he's the Son of God. I said, yes, but they say he's the begotten Son of God. And the begotten son of a Malay is a Malay. That of an Indian is an Indian. That of a dog is a dog. Dog begets dogs. Bulls cows. Damn it all. So the begotten child is of its own nature. They say he is the begotten son. Begetting means whatever the person is, he begets of his kind. Indian begets Indian. Malay begets Malay. It's only natural. Zulu begets Zulu. What does the Quran say? I said, the Quran says, it says, لَقَدْ كَفَرَ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ الْمَسِيحُ مَرْيَمَ. Anyone who says that Jesus Christ, the Son of Mary, is God, is making kufr, is an act of blasphemy, treason against Allah. وَقَالَ الْمَسِيحُ, but Masih said, يَا بَنِي إِسْرَائِيل, O children of Israel, لَعْبُدُ اللَّهِ, worship Allah, رَبِّي وَرَبُّكُمْ, who is my Lord and your Lord. إِنَّهُ مَنْ يُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ, whoever will associate anyone with Allah, فَقَدْ حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ الْجَنَّةِ, Allah will make Jannah haram for them. Paradise will be forbidden for them. وَمَأْوَاهُ النَّارِ, and the fire of hell will be the dwelling place. وَمَا لِلظَّالِمِينَ مِنْ أَنصَارٍ, and for the wrongdoers there will be no one to help. I said, I want to see a sheikh or an imam who go and knock at an African's door and tell him, Munir, you know, you're going to go to hell. I said, why? Because you said Jesus is God. Go and tell him. That's what the Quran says, that he's going to go to hell. Go and tell him. Your Afrikaner bastards, your slave masters, go and tell him that, Sir Munir, you're going to go to hell. Is there one? I say, is there a sheikh or an imam who can do that? Is there a Maulvi or a Maulana who can do that? And I said, you see, my system is also Quranic. Allah says, Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah. Do it with hikmah, and I show you how to do it with hikmah. Talk to him, reason with him. They say Jesus is the only begotten Son, begotten, not made. Don't make a mistake. He's not like Adam. Adam was made by God. Every dog, pig and donkey was made by Allah. Jesus is not like that. He's begotten, not made. You know what it means? Begotten means to have sex and produce. Begetting means to, in the Bible, first chapter of Matthew, it says, and this is the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of Abraham, the son of David. And Abraham begat Isaac, you had sex and produced. And Isaac begat Jacob, had sex and produced. And Jacob begat Judas and his brethren, had sex and produced. And begat means have sex and produce, have sex and produce. I can call you my son. I know you won't mind it. Your father hears it, I'm sure he won't mind it. If your mother hears it, she won't mind it. Say, this old man loves my child like his own, calling my son. Beta, huh? You don't mind. If I call you my son. Would you? No. But I visit you at home. What's your name, beta? What's your name? What's your name? Hashim. Kasim. Hashim. I come to your house visiting you one day in your area, and I meet you, Hashim, my son. The Arab style. Huh? We sit down. This companion of mine who don't have a relationship is asking me, is he really your son? I said, no. This young man loves me like a father, like a grandfather, and I call him his son. Okay? Nothing wrong. But instead I said, yes, he is my begotten son. You know the meaning changes. Do you know that? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you're a bastard, but in a beautiful language. If I use that word, you react. But I said, no, he is my begotten son. So now you catch the joke. I said, what do you say, uncle? I said, no, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. You got me now. But I'm still telling the guy, doesn't he look like my Yusuf? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're a bastard. That's what the Christian is saying. Jesus is the only begotten son. The only one which had sex and produced. That means he committed zina with Maryam alayhi salam, Joseph the carpenter's wife. And even God hasn't got a right to do that. To have sex with somebody else's wife and beget a bastard child, Jesus. That is what they're saying. When I told this to a Saudi, he said, then we must kill the bastards. I said, no. He said, when they say like that, is that what it means? We must kill the bastards. I said, no, don't talk to them. Learn to talk to them. And so nicely you can talk, innocently. Say, excuse me, sir, you see, you say he is the only begotten son. Begotten, not made. He said, yes. I said, in your language, sir, please explain to me what you mean when you say begotten, not made. Please explain to me. I don't understand your language too well. You kill him with that. You kill him with that. You don't have to dirty your hands. You don't have to pull out a knife or a dagger, nothing. Talk to him, man. Excuse me, sir. You say he's begotten, not made. What you're really trying to tell me. And Allah knows what it means. So he reacts. And they say that Ar-Rahman, the merciful God, has begotten a son. It's the most abominable assertion. The worst swearing you can give, Allah says. The worst swearing I can give is to call you a bastard. The worst swearing. Like this, you irritate me. I'm tired. So I say, go and get a bloody fool. So what do? You laugh. Say, I got the old man right. Huh? You prod me further. I say, go, you're a bloody ox. I say, you're a bloody goat. What do? You laugh. Am I right? You laugh it all. Say, old man is tired now, man. I got him. But if I take your mother's name, you say, uncle, not one more word. I'm going to lose all the respect I have for you. Am I right? Call me what you like. Call me monkey, call me donkey, call me fool. But don't take my mother's name. Don't take my wife's name. Don't take my daughter's name. Am I right? Call me what you like. That is how much we love our mothers and sisters and wives and daughters. But we say we love Allah more than anything else. And they were swearing him the worst swearing. What do you do? What do you do? I'm asking the